place is dangerous. Advance with caution.
Stream forward. Clean gold plates.
Infusing the toast. Little more sugar. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before? It's just a tweener massage.
Enemy targets ready for another. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My fury. Nice like a good brew. Full body, my friends. Indulge yourselves! This world is
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still water. Again.
How about letting the enemy strike first? Come on, since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
smash the items.
Little more sugar. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Destined for oblivion.
Step up!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
More sizzling.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Commencing support.
Another turn. Still water. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How about letting the enemy touch? I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Step up!
Enemy target. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
This world is
Little more sugar.
Free will, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still water.
in the mood for another big nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Smash the items.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy target. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How about letting the enemy take a little more sugar? I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
In the mood for nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters uplift. Free will destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move. Nor cease
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
How about a little more heat?
Still waters uplift.
Enemy targets detected.
It's better to make no more cease.
In the mood. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
How about letting the enemy a little more heat?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
It's better to cease. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Another journey begins. Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another.
Enemy targets detected.
How about letting the little more heat?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters uplift.
Step up!
More cease. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat. I'm honored. Since you're already here, Why not have a meal before...
Torment. How's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves!
More seasoning.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
I'm honored. Why, since you're already here, why not have a meal before...
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Little more
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support.
Freewheel, still waters of oblivion.
More seasoning. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before...
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets ready for another.
Little more
Destined for oblivion.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Not yet timed.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Existence is limited. There'll be a way. Unite our goals. Some value, I suppose.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! This is more...
There's more to life.
No holding back. Cloud scattered. Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Set the fight!
Let's improvise.
Dream vanished.
Some value as every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
This is more than a bad set.
Dreams of a past life, let us dance once more.
Attack detected. Unite our goals. Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight! This is more than a battle.
Cloud scattered.
Firefly Type 4 set. The aflame! Share good fortunes.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fight!
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Sam in position.
There's more to life. Yeah.